All right, y'all. What's good? What's good? What's good? Happy Monday. I thank you so much for your patience and just still being here throughout the school year and trying to finish up the last few weeks strong. No doubt, no doubt. I'm recording this video to give you an idea of what this assignment looks like and to help you complete it to the best of your ability. I believe that it is a task that we all can do. So just listen up. Hit me if you have any questions. And again, this is a video, so you can play it back if you're confused. So right now, what you're looking at is the Google form that should be in your Google Classroom. You're going to go through and fill it out. We're still talking about gender equality. And today, we want to actually start to put the nail in this coffin on this topic by writing our essay. So we're going to be writing a 4-paragraph essay, and we should get done with that by the end of the week, no later than next Tuesday or Monday. So what we're looking at is traditional things, our codes, values, homeroom, your name, cloud check. Do that, get through it. Let's look at the goals for today. Again, you're constructing an outline of an essay. Then you're going to complete the introduction if you can. No worries if you do not get to the introduction, but by completing the outline, you will be actually writing the sentences. So that's the pretty cool part. You'll actually be knocking 2 birds out with 1 stone. Okay, that's the goals. Again, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, leave it there. And just let me know. I'm actually delete this for right now because I have one at the end. But the research question is, what is gender equality? We've been talking about it for weeks. We know what gender equality is. But why is it important? We may not have that question answered, but today and over the past few weeks, we've been working to answer that. Today, I want to see how much you know, and we're going to put this in writing. All right. Like I said, the goal of today is to create an outline. So this is exactly what we are doing. Hold on. Okay, I'm recording. All right. So this outline real quick. It looks like this. Today, we're just going to outline the introduction. That way we can complete the introduction. So this is what the complete outline looks like, but we're just doing an introduction today. All right, so I want to give you my example. It's on your Google form, but I'm switch tabs here. So when you get your when you see this video, you should see the Google form. Is going to give you a link. On that link, let's see if we can find it here so you can look at it. The link is right here, right here. So when you get this, you should be able to copy and paste that and click, and I'll give you access. But when you open it, it's going to look like this. Please make a copy. Make a copy. File, make a copy, entitle it your name, outline graphic organizer, like I did, Mr. Marshall. All right. You are going to use these links. These links are extremely helpful, like super helpful. I just did this assignment. I just typed my introduction paragraph and I use these links. And I've been paying attention to class, obviously. So use these links. They're going to bring up a lot of great resources and evidence that you can incorporate into your paragraphs. And it's going to be a very good starter. So use them. They're all of them are quick reads, but a lot of information. And then you're going to create your introduction outline. Okay, so on the left side of this document, you have parts of the outline. So part of the outline is part of the paragraph. So for the introduction paragraph, the first thing you have is the paper's topic sentence. So what is your topic sentence? My topic sentence is, in the world today, women are heavily discriminated against because of their gender. Perhaps the most obvious example to look at would be the large gap in difference of pay on average between men and women, right? That's my topic sentence. So it's a hook, it's a stat, it's getting my readers interested and, kind of excited about what I'm getting ready to talk about. Then I got the background about the subject. Gender equality means for men and women to have the same opportunities to thrive. So this is me giving a definition. We already know what the definition of gender equality is. All right, then I'm going to elaborate on that. Like, so how does gender equality look right now? Like, what is actually happening? All right, so right now, the world places, social norms and limits on what it means to be a man or woman. This is my paragraph. All right, these social norms cause children to grow up with biases and limits on their career paths. I'm remembering a video we watched, so I'm incorporating that evidence and putting that into this sentence here. That video we watched like 2 weeks ago. And then lastly, for this outline, this is all you're doing. You're just doing an introduction. So I have 1, 2, 3 sections done, and then 4. So we're just doing 4 sections today and getting our introduction paragraph complete. All right. Gender equality will allow, and this is a thesis statement. What are you getting ready to talk about? So your 2 body paragraphs are, let's go to mine. Your 2 body paragraphs are the reasons why gender equality is important. So your first paragraph is going to be your first reason why gender equality is important. And then your second paragraph is going to be the second reason why gender equality is important, which means in your thesis statement, if you have two reasons why gender equality is important, and you have two paragraphs, one paragraph for each reason, then in your thesis statement, you need to discuss those two reasons. You just need to bring them up. You don't got to go into detail, but your thesis statement is, oh, this is what I'm talking about. All right. So as you can see, my thesis statement is gender equality will allow young kids to have more career options and healthier relationships with their gender counterparts. That's the first reason why gender equality is important, is that young kids will have more career options and healthier relationships with their gender counterpart. And then my second reason is, and it will help bring more recognition to women in professional sports, which means, so that's my thesis statement, which means my first paragraph here is going to talk about how young kids will have more career options and healthier options. Like that's why gender equality is important. So I'm gonna find research for that. And then my second paragraph, which is here, I'm going to discuss how gender equality will allow more recognition in women's sports. So I'm going to discuss the evidence for what it looks like now, and then I'm going to bring like how gender equality will solve it. So right now, we're just worried about the introduction paragraph. All right, you have my example. You have all these resources and links. It's up to you to just complete it. I'm going to give you feedback, but you have to complete it and share it with me. Make sure you share in the top right corner, share, so that I can leave comments. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get off this video recording, but let me know if you need anything. Everything is posted, and best of luck. I can't wait to read it, all right?